The $100 billion SEO industry. Hard to believe, right? Well, it's a well-known fact that SEO is one of the most lucrative industries in the world because it gives companies a way to grow their business online without spending a dollar on traditional advertising or marketing methods. Marketers often associate SEO with Google, but did you know that SEO actually outdates Google? Do you remember Ask Jeeves, Alta Vista, and even Yahoo? These search engines were categorizing data, making it easier for people to find information as far back as 1991, when the first website was launched and long before Google was born. Jump to 1996, when a brand new type of search engine joined the scene. Sergey Brin and Larry Page put their PhDs in computer science to the test when they founded Backrub, having met in a dorm room at Stanford University. Thankfully, a year later, Backrub became Google. It wasn't until then that the first recorded mention of the acronym SEO appeared, which is why the industry established this association between the two. Historically, when users entered a search query into search engines, that search engine would determine the results based mainly on the content that appeared on web pages. The problem is, as more and more pages get published to the web, how do you decide in which order these results should rank? This is where things really changed when Google came along. Google determined a new, more accurate way to organize pages by popularity, using what the industry refers to today as backlinks. A backlink is a hyperlink from a third-party website to yours. Google uses backlinks as a ranking signal to measure the validity, relevancy, and authority of your website. Google's theory was that if others are talking about you, then you must have been important. And while other search engines made for a hostile, competitive environment, Google sought to create only the best experience for its users, ensuring that they find only the most relevant information. As the popularity of searching for web pages in Google grew, the more important it was for marketers to try and rank websites within Google to achieve more search volume. Once marketers had figured out the golden ticket to the top of the search results, Google had to evolve to ensure results could not be manipulated. In 2003, this led to Google to start delivering algorithm updates publicly. This new regulation actually made it easier for more reliable, trustworthy websites to rank for keywords over those who were just spamming the internet with rubbish backlinks. So to rank well in Google, websites needed to focus more on user intent and expand usability. Suddenly, getting to the top of Google for specific keywords became a real skill, propelling the demand for SEO specialists, both in-house and agency. Skip to 2005, which got even more interesting with the introduction of Google Analytics and the ability to track campaigns, measure traffic, and monitor the success of websites. This enabled SEOs to offer their clients objectives, provide proof of their previous successes, analyze ongoing campaigns, and convince website owners that SEO was the best place to invest their precious marketing dollars. Google then introduced featured snippets in 2014. 4 out of 5 websites with this type of content may be able to get an instant bump in their search traffic. That, alongside the increased prominence of mobile searches, led the SEO industry to skyrocket to a value of over $65 billion. By 2017, the industry shifted towards content marketing as Google announced during its broad core algorithm update to continue building great content. Now, let's step forward a few years. In 2020, the world was slapped in the face hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. This changed our search behaviours around the world, and now more than ever, consumers relied on the internet, including search. As consumers couldn't visit physical locations, they had to rely on a brand's digital marketing presence, causing an even more extraordinary boost in the SEO industry, particularly for those specialising in local business optimization and consumer products, with 28% more consumers shopping online weekly than before the pandemic. It's clear why the SEO industry is booming. It's estimated that there are now over 35,000 SEO agencies in the world, supporting websites in battling for that valuable top spot in the Google search results. The 2021 CMO Survey showed that nearly 74% of companies invest in SEO. Google accounts for almost 93% of all search engine use, and there are over 200 ranking factors that marketers need to take into account, meaning the demand for SEO services is only increasing. The agency segment alone is expected to gain over $45 million of global annual sales by 2025, and the freelancers segment is expected to have grown by nearly 20% from 2020 to 2025. Who knows where this goes now? But looking at the facts, our prediction is that the industry is worth over $100 billion now, and that's just the US.